Welcome back to Suikoden 2. I'm Katie, and in this episode, we're going to continue on with the storyline. I was going to go and do a big recruiting bout, but as of right now, for the people that we can get right now, there's one person that we can't get until we're done with this part, so I was just thinking, maybe I'll make one big fucking recruiting bout. Apple's done. Okay, so I know where we have to go. Duh, I forgot. I just ordered some mac and cheese pizza with some dessert pizza and some garlic bread, or some like toasty breadsticks. It'll be so yummy. Can't wait. It'll be so good. So we just gotta come out front here. And then yep. Damn it, where did that jerk go? His legs must be as quick as his hands. Well, look who it is, guys. Sheena from last game. Yikes, that was close. Until things blow over, I think I'll go hide out with Victor and the others. Oh, what a sly little piece of work he is. Or he thinks he is. And the reason I'm doing this is because we'll finally be able to get the blinking mirror in this episode. So that's why it's a big to-do. Figured I'd just wait to get the blinking mirror as well. My thoughts. Dear sir, I, Freed, am setting my pen to paper to make a humble suggestion to my Lord Riou. I wish to suggest that if it is possible... Okay. Okay, Freed. Whatever, bro. Lord Riou, we've been looking for you. Where have you been? Even Lord Riou needs some time for himself now and then. After all, he is still a young man. Lord Riou, please do not forget your responsibilities as leader of the badass army. When you leave the castle, you must take every precaution to ensure your safety. The army would collapse without your leadership. That said, let's move on to today's briefing. Please begin, Apple. The badass army now commands 25,000 soldiers, which is roughly equal to the size of each Highland Army company. The Highland Army has 4 companies, of which the 1st, 3rd, and 4th are deployed against us. Kiba's 3rd company lost 2/3 of its forces in yesterday's battle, but the remaining companies could easily overwhelm this castle. A little itchy. Just my skin gets dry. If we were to survive their attack, it would be imperative that we bolster our own forces. Tinto is fortifying its borders, but they won't reveal its intentions. We've sent a number of messengers, but have received no response. Green Hill is under Highland control. Matilda hasn't changed its position, and Tinto is ignoring us. There's no other allies to turn to. This could be the end. We're running out of time. King Luca Blight will order the attack as soon as he gets back to the front line. Looks like you need to ask my old man for help. Who the hell? Hey, Apple, how have you been? You look more womanly every time I see you. Who are you? Well, let's just say that I'm an old friend of Apple's. How dare you presume to say such a thing? Still playing hard to get, eh, Apple? We're in the middle of an important meeting. You and she can reminisce when we're finished. Now please, leave immediately. I keep hearing Carter, so I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Listen to what I have to say. My father. Ridley, please wait a moment. This is serious business. We hardly need the help of some trespassing punk's old man. Now wait a minute. Get your hands off me. My dad's the president of the Toran Republic. Yeah, right. No, please wait. That part is true. He really is President Lapon's son. See, I told you. Hey Flick, Victor, how's it going? What's the Toran Republic? It's a new country south of the city-state, established after the state's perpetual enemy, the Scarlet Moon Empire, was overthrown and Emperor Barbarossa was killed. Their first president is a man named Lapat, although I heard that it was Migdal, the warrior who vanquished Barbarossa, who was expected to take the throne. Allying with the Toran Republic certainly isn't a bad idea. It is a terrible idea. The Scarlet Moon Empire may have changed its name, but they're still an enemy of the state. How can you think of cooperating with such a vile nation? That's why the Scarlet Moon Empire was destroyed and the Toran Republic was created. It's a totally different country now, the same way that our badass army is independent of the city-state army. There's no reason not to form an alliance. What do you think, Lord Riou? Let's form an alliance. I think it's a great idea, but how are we going to get to Toran? We took a boat to Highland, but there's no way to cross the Badlands to the south of here. It just can't be done. Is that right? I crossed them 3 times. Of course, I was almost killed in the process. Freed, surely you know a way. Well, yes, I suppose you can get to the Toran Republic from Redat, the town just east of South Window. It's settled then. Sorry, I can't do it. Oh, get over it. You can't live in the past forever. Without their help, South Window itself could be destroyed. I understand. Lord Riou, I will accompany you as a guide. Let's head to Redat. Nice one, Shu. I'll go too. Things will go smoother that way. Yeah, you're definitely going to be convoy. Kashina, you're worthless. Please, Lord Riou, we're in desperate need of allies. You must forge an alliance with the Toran Republic. Okay. So, let's go ahead... Oh, never mind. I must beg a favor from you, Lord Riou. Before we go to Redat, can we stop in South Window? I know it's selfish of me, but I must see it once more before we depart. Oh, I'm so itchy because my... Like, I'm not getting any bites. The air is so dry in my apartment. Well, I wouldn't say apartment, my house. Almost house. My townhouse. My duplex, whatever you want to call it. So let's gather our party members because we're gonna need them. Because if not, then we're screwed. So let's bring in Nanami because we have to. Let's bring in Lukey Boy. We start bringing in some powerful people. So we're gonna need Camus. And let's bring in someone who's really efficient in magic. Let's see who else we got that's pretty good with magics. Let's bring in... Oh, what's her face? Billy. So let's move Camus and Nanami. Because we do have to bring weak-ass Freedy with us. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and equip everybody with the best armor and stuff, as best I can anyway, and then save, rest and save, and then I'll meet you guys in South Window. Okay, so we're in South Window. So we gotta go over to Meyers' place here. Lord Riou, after he agreed to surrender, that's when they took Lord Meyers' head and mounted it in front of the city hall. He was a gentleman. 3 years ago, when he retreated from a border skirmish with the Toran Republic, all of Tinto called him a coward. As it turned out, surrendering to Highland was a bad mistake. If we had lived in a peaceful world, he would have been seen as a wise ruler. But jealousness has become a sin in this world. That's what you should be saying. But despite that, I'm proud of Lord Grandmire, and I will do everything in my power to save the city of South Window. To get to the Toran Republic, we need to take a boat from Redat and cross the mountain road from the small town downriver. Okay, I'll meet you guys in Redat. Okay, so we're in Redat. I don't know why my controller ends up stopping. Like, move can't get out the way. And we weren't able to go anywhere until this point, so. Master Freed, this is a pleasant surprise. Are you a member of the badass army now? That's right, and in order to win the war, it's crucial that we get to a town downriver. Will you take out your boat for us? Of course. Sweet. You rock, dude. So, we're gonna follow the path down this way. Here. Dun, 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 dun. It's like keeping an eye out, making sure my pizza hasn't gotten here yet. So this is Banner Village. Lord Riou, if we take the mountain path from this town, we'll come out in Toran Republic. Okay, cool beans. So let's go in here and see if there's rabbit plans number 3. So yeah, there's this item that we have to get to in order to recruit someone, and it's a rose brooch, and obviously it is not here right now, so. It's like all naturey and stuff. I think if you go up, there's a treasure chest. Mega medicine, cool. Alright. And, before I, continue forward here, I just want to let you guys know that the battle music, when you guys have a random battle, will totally change. It'll turn into, remember the music from the last game of the random battles? Well, it's kind of, it sounds a little different in this, but it's the same music, so you'll be in for some nostalgia. Okay, so throughout this whole thing, Freed has been pretty useless, so I'm gonna go back to Banner Village and then I'll meet you guys back here. I gotta see if Freedy actually, like, leveled up his stats or whatever. Jeez, I forgot to say back there that I'm back. So we got full helmet. Let's see what we can do here. I gave it to Camus because I barely ever use Freedy for anything. Yeah, his magic sucks. So yeah, today I just had just a rough day with my car and stuff, so. But I was talking to my boyfriend, he's been nothing but wonderful and supportive, and he was telling me, I'm like, just don't be mad at me, don't put this against me, whatever, and he goes, baby, I would never do that to you. He's like, I love you too much to do that to you, and I'm like, aw, you're the best. And I told him, what can I do for you in return? And he's just like, well, if I ever feel the way that you did today, you know, be there for me just like I was there for you. And I'm like, oh, that's no problem. That'll be easy. Because that's what relationships are, a lot of give and take, and, you know, I'm glad I can give him in return, you know, what I want to give him. Plus, I was even planning on giving him a back massage because he's been working so much, and so I felt bad that he's having to deal with his crap too, so I want to be there for him as well. So, you know, I think that's what the essence of what give and take, I think, in my mind is like being able to be there for him and to give him, you know, massages and love him too, just like he's there for me when I'm going through my moments. And I'm glad that he said he wouldn't hold it against me, and I'm glad. And I've had exes that did, so, you know. And I asked him, I'm like, do you think anything less of me? He goes, absolutely not. Why would I think any less of you? 2 poison runes? Okay. I don't think there's a blacksmith, though, coming up here. I don't even know when the next time I'm even gonna get a freaking blacksmith. God, is that annoying. Because I need to sharpen my weapons, like, big time, because my weapons suck and they're weak as hell. Poor Riou got, like, almost 100 hit points off those little samurai things. Poor Camus got his ass handed to him. Yeah, there's so much crap I have here that I need to get rid of. Like all the medicines and the mega medicines. So much. And there's a hidden town back there, but we're not going to worry about that until much later. Okay, so we're going to come up here and... Okay, so anyway. Silver shield. Okay. Like I said, I give it all to Camus because at least with Camus, he will use it. Because he's going to be a major member of mine. Okay. So Nanami got to level 40, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go straight across here. Oh, no. Gotta go down. Never mind. So if you go straight across, you're going to go into the next part. We don't want to do that yet. Silverlit, let's see. Well, we can't give that. Well, we'll give one to Cam. Well, actually, we'll give... There we go. And all the enemies keep attacking Freedy, so I'm going to move Freedy and Riou. Because Riou at least has some better defense. Okay, so if you fight those tigers, I didn't know this, but you get window set number 1 from them, so keep that in mind. And Freedy's still weak sauce in the front row. Even when I moved him, he's still weak sauce. So let's save quick because there is a boss coming up here. A ton of editing to do and an upload to do for the week. Just trying to get as much of my edits done as humanly possible. Oh, yep, I was right. Here comes the boss. Okay, so let's use the shredding. Let's use a family attack, and we'll use explosion, and we'll use pale palace and dancing flames. Why not? But yeah, like I said, it was rough today, but my boyfriend said he would never use it against me. Never, ever treat me that way. So I just kept telling him how much I appreciate him, because I do. Like, I don't know how to say it enough, but I do. It just makes me happy to be able to show him that I appreciate him too. Slap. Yeah. Yay, Freedy's one time to shine. I'll let him heal up Luke, why not? Oops. Dancing flames, and do another Pale Palace, and Firewall. I thought Millie would be more of a badass fire user, but she's not as badass as I thought. Wish I had Hellion. Miss having Hellion. So yeah, not much to say about this battle. 262, that's good. Well, it's better than some of their like regular normal attacks. Squish. Another family attack. Okay, last Pale Palace. A lot of these are better than nothing, so I can't complain. I'm just trying to think. Oh, nice! We killed it! Woo woo! Nice, we got a crap ton of money from that fight. Sweet. Let's see. Yeah, pretty easy. Or wait, is that town over here? Oh, actually, there's a secret path. Oh, maybe it was right above. Maybe I must have passed it, or maybe it was right back there. I don't know. I'll find out later. Right now, I'm just trying to get to where we need to go. And here we are. Look who it is. It's Varkas. Hey, who are you? Where do you think you're going? We are on our way to the Toran Republic. Then it seems we have a problem. I am Varkas, Chief of the Border Patrol. I cannot allow outsiders to pass through here. On what business do you seek to enter Toran? Chill out, Varkas. This is Riou, the leader of the badass army. He just needs to see my dad. I understand the situation, but I can't let state citizens to freely enter the Republic. Allow me to escort you to Gregminster, the capital of the Toran Republic. Really? Well, thanks. How about it, Riou? Sounds good to me. Then come along, this way. Thanks, Varkas. Yes, well, I'm sure President LaPont will want to meet you too. Yeah, because his son's a pain in the ass. Please wait here. To think that we're in the Scarlet Moon Empire. I mean, the Toran Republic. It makes me nervous. I can't believe he's keeping his own son waiting like this. I'm a little nervous. I wonder where the bathroom is. Sorry to keep you waiting. Please follow me. Oh, alright, let's go. I'll be okay. You better be. God, you're such a little vagina, I tell ya. Please, come in. The president is waiting. Well met, badass army leader Lord Riou. As president, I welcome you to the Toran Republic. Now, what would you like to discuss? Forging a state with you. Lord Riou, when this land was ruled by the Scarlet Moon Empire, we fought constantly with the city-state. Even after the Toran Republic was established, we battled the armies of Tinto and South Window, who invaded in an attempt to take advantage of our internal discord. And despite all this, you seek to form a state among such long-standing enemies? If Luca Blight succeeds in destroying the city-state, the Toran Republic will surely be his next target. This Luca fellow certainly does seem to have an unquenchable thirst for battle. As a citizen of South Window, I fought against you with Lord Grandmire. Naturally, it's hard for me to ask for your help. But Luca Blight seeks nothing less than the destruction of all citizens of the city-state. I will do anything for the people of the South Window. What? So please, I beg of you, please consider our request. Lord Riou, why do you continue to fight? put an end to this war? You are much like him. I may be the president of the Toran Republic, but there's a young man who should be sitting on this throne. He led tens of thousands of soldiers into battle and finally brought peace to our land. I see the same glimmer in your eyes that I did in his. You too represent the hopes and desires of all those who follow you. Tesla, how many men can we deploy immediately? Oh, remember Tesla, guys. It's Alan Onyx and Leah Onyx. Counting the Capitol Guards and the Border Patrol, about 5,000 men, sir. Then there's the matter of who will lead them. General Valeria has come to Gregminster to report from Panu Yakuta Castle. From Hakuna Matata. It's Alan and Grensail. Kasumi, the Vice Chancellor of Rikaku, is also in town for military training exercises. Either would make a trustworthy leader for our army. Well, let's call them in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, yeah. It's Valeria. Your reporting is ordered. You called for me, President Lapat? Lord Riou, allow me to introduce Valeria, one of our Republic's 6 generals. Her skill with the sword is unrivaled. I am Valeria. Greetings, Lord Riou. This is General Kasumi, Vice Chancellor of the hidden ninja town of Rikaku. It's nice to meet you. Please, call me Kasumi. I trust both these women with all my heart. Lord Riou, which would you like to accompany you? Damn, they're both hot! So, what's it gonna be? Which one do you want? Well, to make it easier for recruiting, let's do Kasumi. Thank you, Kasumi. I'd rather have Valeria personally, but Kasumi makes it easier for recruiting purposes. Very well, President Lapat. Lord Riou, I will do my best to assist the badass army. Now, please accept this, Lord Riou, as a symbol of the friendship between the badass army and the Toran Republic. This is the Blinking Mirror, one of the treasures of the Toran Republic. It was used in our war for independence, but now I suspect that you have more need of it than we do. If you use this item, you'll return instantly to your castle. In the absence of its rightful owner, I respectfully loan it to the badass army in your care. The rightful owner is Hellion. She's probably dead. She's so badass. Good for you, Riou. That should help you out. Well, good luck to you. Huh? Me? I'm gonna stay here. I'm out of play money, and besides, I just hate fighting. Huh? What's wrong, Dad? Ow! Hey, let go! I have a request for you. Lord Riou, take my idiot son with you. He's not worth much, but maybe you can make a man out of him. Wait a minute! Fool, I sent you into the world on a training mission, but you just frittered your time and money away. Learn from Lord Riou's example and end your childish behavior, and don't come back until you do. But... I entrust him to you, Lord Riou. So now we got a Sheena. Let's go, Lord Riou. We're running out of time. Sheena, move. Yeah. I'll put her in his convoy, too. Thank you very much, Chief Arcus. We can handle it by ourselves now. I understand. Be careful. Yes, thank you. Well, let's hurry, Lord Riou. Alright, so we're gonna go to Gregminster quick. And see what we can buy and whatnot. And see if we can actually sharpen our weapons. I don't think we can. Hey, there's Tyr's house. Hi, Tyr! So let's go to the... Let's see what they got here. Winged boots? Nice! They equip that to Riou for sure. Let's see what we can buy here. Nothing. Let's sell some crap. Let's sell some throw drops. Don't really need them. So yeah, I'm just gonna sell all this crap that we don't need. And the wing ornaments for like Sid and Chaco, but I never put them in my party, so I just get rid of them. Let's see what they got here. Scale mail, dragon armor. Let's equip that to Camus. I might as well get one for Freedy too, because Freedy's pretty pathetic too. Let's see. Thunder amulet. Let's equip that to Freedy. And Camus. Whoops. Let's see what else is in this town. I don't, like I said, I don't think there's a blacksmith, which sucks because I really need a blacksmith. Yeah, we'll worry about her in just a little bit. You guys may recognize her from the other game, but we'll grab her in a little while. So I will meet you guys back at, like, the end, like, towards the entrance of Banner Village, because I know there's a cutscene like right after that. Okay, so we made it back to Banner Village here. We're here to meet you, Lord Riou. Kasumi, is that really you? It's been a long time. I'll do my best to be of service. We'll do our best.
Lord Riou, the Highland Army is approaching. Luca Blight must be back. Let's hurry to Dunan Castle. We don't have a second to spare.
Well, we got plenty of seconds to spare. We'll be in the Great Hall. I'm sure you're exhausted, Lord Riou, but please go to the Great Hall first. Well, no, because we're gonna go recruit first. Which we'll have to wait for a while, because now I'm definitely running out of, well, I'll maybe see after this video, and oh, I kind of don't feel well anyway right now. I think I ate too fast, or yeah, I have the hiccups like really bad. Error, error. Something's not right. I cannot seem to think straight anymore. Oh, jeez. Mary Thomas, are you well? I'm in the badass army now. I hope to return in the spring. Love, Gilbert. My fantastic letter. I'm strong and I can use magic. I know you must be happy to have me on your side, but I don't like it when you take me out of my... how the party got it. Well, I took you out of the party, and I've kept you out of the party since I put you in there, fucker. Anyway, in the next episode, we're finally going to have our next recruiting bout. It's a huge recruiting bout. It's huge. It's unbelievable. It's big. It's great. It's tremendous. Believe me, let me just tell you. Okay, that's horrible. I'm like I cannot do a Trump accent ever. Remind me to never do that again. Anywho, if you liked what you've seen, please give me a cheeky little like, and if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing. That would be dope, and thank you all so much for watching. Bye.